Oké, en welkom terug kijkers. Ons is terug met een nieuwe episode van Gooi Kole. Is Andrew Poelman en Brian Monango hier zo. Andrew, dalk sal mense wonder, hoekom staan ons by Hagegeng op stadion? En wat maak ons hier? Hoekom is ons nie in studio nie? Die vuur is nie aan nie. Wat het jy om te sê oor dit?
Ja, so natuurlijk een beetje van een speciale uitgave. Ons focus een beetje op die Ongos Sevens. Ons het natuurlijk gas vandag wat betrokken is bij een van die spannen, Peter Diergaardt, die flank van Wanderers. Ons zal hem een beetje later bekendstellen in die show. Maar is 'n opwindende geleentheid. Al die clubs is betrokken van wat in die Premier League speel en ook die twee Dream Team spanne wat hulle dan saamgestel het uit die eerste liga clubs uit. So hulle het gaan speel op Keetmanshoop en op Swakopmund die vorige 2 naweke. Het sal interessant wees om te sien wat daar uitkom. En ja, het is een interessante formaat. Soos speel natuurlijk bietjie sevens vir die naweek.
Oké, Andrew, ek en jy is self betrokke by die wedstryde. Ons is hier van 7 uur af, hoor ek as call-time. Dan is ons hier tot dalk 19 uur, ons sal maar kyk wat Natalie sê. Maar kyk, ons het die eerste ronde in die syde gehad, Keetmanshoop, tweede ronde in die kus, op Swakopmund, nou die derde ronde, die finale ronde is het nou hier in Windhoek. Span het bietjie training gehad, bietjie preparations gehad met Day of the Dolphin. Maar ja, wat sien jy vooruit vir Saterdagse wedstryde?
Ja, by Day of the Dolphin, al die Premier League clubs was daar, behalwe ek dink United was hier daar nie, Wanderers was hier daar nie. Uname het gewen, so het sal interessant wees hoe dit, of het die spanne bietjie wat daar gespeel het, 'n bietjie meer hulle saam speel, 'n bietjie help. Ek dink al die spanne sal reken hulle het 'n goeie kans om die ding te wen. Ek meen is die sewes, Rehoboth, Rio Falcon, Western Suburbs, enige van die spanne wat bietjie vastrap en hulle kaarte reg speel kan vir verrassing sorg en ja, sien noodwendig die gunstelinge wat in die 15-man liga die beste gevaar het.
Yes, so Ongos Sevens is bietjie, of kom ons sê die Sevens is bietjie nie meer exciting, maar is definitief anderste. Soos jy sê, die gunstelingsspanne, die Wanderers wat nou die NRI gewen het, sal nie so opdag soos hoe dit is met die 15-man span nie.
Maar kom ons gesels 'n bietjie oor jou en my projekkie wat ons in mekaar gesit het. Ek dink dit maar so 'n bietjie begin met ons informele geselsies oor wie is die vinnige manne in klubrugby rond.
Ja.
En so het ons maar die idee so 'n bietjie ontwikkel, maar wanneer sal nou 'n goeie geleentheid wees wanneer die clubs by mekaar is?
Kan kom en
hoe sal mense want die seisoen is verby.
Hoe kry jy die hele ons by mekaar?
Ja.
Na dat die rugby seisoen om is.
Toe het ons natuurlik die aanvanklike idee gehad, Vrydag aand sal die ideale wees want die man speel Saterdag en die vroue toernooi wat Vrydag gespeel sou
gewees. Yes, dan kan ons in die breaks nou
het toe nou 'n bietjie deur die mat geval. So ons werk dit nou in my Saterdag se program, maar dis nog steeds gaan interessant wees.
So ons het 2 breaks Saterdag, 1 uur die middag en dan 6 uur namiddag, waar ons nou die geleentheid sal hê om uit te vind wie die vinnigste rugby speler is in Namibië. So, hoe excited is jy vir die challenge wat ons aan het?
Ja, so later in die episode vandag sal Brian en Peter vir julle wys presies hoe dit gaan werk. En lekker show vandag.
Ons wens julle hoe dit gebeur en soos ons sê, Saterdag kan julle definitief uitvind wie die vinnigste rugby speler in Namibië is. Maar vir nou moet ek maar vir Andrew en vir Peter Diergaardt eers los, van hulle gaan eers 'n bietjie gesels.
Reg, welkom saam met ons gas vir die dag, Peter Diergaardt, sewesspeler van Namibië, ook vir Wanderers sewes gespeel natuurlik, en dan ook natuurlik in die 15 man ook saam met Namibiese gaan toer Uganda toe vroeër in die jaar.
Yes.
Ja, so maar van nou praat ons eers bietjie sewes vir die vir die naweek natuurlik, die Ongos sewes. Hoe lyk julle vooruitsigte daar by Wanderers? Ek hoor daar's 'n paar van die manne wat in die finaal gespeel het, wat julle gewen het, wat dan nou nie betrokke sal wees die naweekie.
Yes. Eerstens baie dankie dat julle my het, Andrew. Ek is baie bly om hier te wees. Ja, ons by Wanderers, natuurlik sien ons uit, ons gaan ons beste probeer om te wen. Ons het daai kultuur. So ja, ons het nog 'n paar ouetjies wat nog nie gaan beskikbaar wees nie, maar ons het nog steeds baie spoed, baie jong ouetjies, baie skietgoed, so ek dink ons gaan om dit te wen, ja. En ook bietjie van te hê. Ek meen sewes is lekker en is 'n lekker geleentheid om bietjie van te hê en bietjie met jou vriende te jol, ja.
Okay, so die pool wat julle in is, julle het altyd die reelbot spanne in julle pool wat ja, bietjie gaan rondhardloop sekerlik. En ek dink altyd die Dream Team spanne is ook in julle pool, is dit reg?
Yes.
So julle gaan dan julle is in die pool waar julle 5 wedstryde gaan speel voor die semifinale en so dink jy dit is 'n voordeel of 'n nadeel om een span meer, een wedstryd meer in julle groep te hê?
Yes Andrew, ek is nou nie my eerste keer wat dit gebeur nie, maar ons kry ook vir suburbs, Western Suburbs is ook in ons groep. Ek dink dit gaan bietjie moeilik wees op die lyf, maar ook lekker man. Ek dink ons het genoeg diepte om lekker spanne op die veld te sit en meer game time, hier's bietjie meer fiks. Dit sal bietjie meer taaf op die lyf wees, maar ek dink die coaches sal weet hoe om ons te manage en ek sien uit vir die extra game. Ek meen, dit sal lekker wees en teen die einde van die dag gaan die lyf seker bietjie moeg wees, maar ja, dit sal lekker wees.
So jy het mos nou tevore ook al van Namibiese internasionale sewesrugby gespeel en so.
Yes.
Voel jy ons moet meer sewes inwerk in ons seisoen of as 'n speler, hoe voel jy oor sewes se plek in ons? Jy's mos almal 'n ervare speler wat hulle 'n paar keer om die blok was met Namibiese se setup.
Yes Andrew, ek dink ons het die spelers om te kan kompeterend te wees op hy vlak. Die enigste probleem is net ons voorbereiding is baie kort. Ons sal 'n maand voor die tyd bymekaar kom en dan ons het die spelers, ons nodig net bietjie tyd. Ons nodig net 'n setup of soos Andrew sê net ietsie stig. So ek dink hier's 'n goeie inisiatief laat ons bietjie kan game time kry, bietjie saam jol, bietjie daai match fitness want is bietjie moeilik om na 'n maand dan gaan jolly teen 'n Kenia of 'n Blitsbokke wat heel jaar dit doen. So ek dink ons het die spelers, ons nodig net bietjie iets wat ons kan struktuur om daarna toe te kan werk. So ek dink ons kan dit doen, ja.
Okay, en dan miskien net laastens vertel ons net so 'n bietjie jou volgende skuif. Ons verneem jy is op pad bietjie uit die land uit iewers heen.
Yes Andrew. Ja, gelukkig ja, ek het onlangs 'n geleentheid gekry in Italië. Dis gaan 'n klub in Torino wees in hulle se Serie A. So hopelik gaan ek teen volgende week nie wees hier so ek wil vir laaste keer vir my klub jol en bietjie sewes en hier vir die tuismense speel, ja. So yes Andrew.
Dis nee goed, baie sterkte met daai. Dis so voorspoed toe.
Dankie Andrew, waardeer dit.
Today we are going to learn how to bake.
Welcome everyone.
Things may not always go as planned, but our technology doesn't fail. Join Paratus today. Paratus, always prepared.
Okay, so I'm joined by Peter Diergaardt, and we are going to be discussing what we are very excited for Saturday, which is the Sport Rap Sprint competition. Okay, we spoke a little bit lightly about it, but how excited are you for this one?
I'm really excited, Brian. I'm excited to see, the chats in the locker room about who's the fastest. So I think this will show us who's going to be the fastest. So I'm super keen on it.
Okay, cool. So let's demonstrate how it works first before we discuss who we think is going to win. So it's going to be a 100-meter sprint. So it's from this side to the other side of the post. There's money up for grabs. There's a floating trophy up for grabs. So we'll know who the fastest sprinter is or the fastest rugby player in Namibia is, because it's a debate that has been going on for long. We have Sheriff Titus, Jurgen Meyer, Surami Kambobo. There's a lot of players, and it's the only way we can find out is if we try the actual challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, so Peter, how we're gonna do this is we're gonna put our ball just on the 5-meter line. That's how it starts. This is the beginning. So you guys maybe thought it's simple, you're just gonna get on the field, start running. It's not gonna work like that. So what we do is, Peter, just to make it more complicated, more competitive, we're gonna start flat on the ground.
Okay.
And then by the go of a whistle, we're gonna get up, we're gonna run, pick up the ball, make it all the way to the other side, and then you need to score a try. That's how you win. You need to come first, but not only come first and score a try. You shouldn't lose the ball. So with all of that in consideration, who are your favorites and how do you think it's gonna go?
Brian, with this unpredictability, it makes it really interesting.
Yeah.
But for me, my money is still on Jurgen, Jurgen and Nandi. But okay, but you can't throw away Sharif. I think if there was maybe like 50-60 meters, I was backing Sharif, and you also have Manfred from Rehoboth. He's also super quick. He showed me something in the semi, so it's gonna be something.
Ashton from the reserve team.
Yeah, Ashton as well. Yeah.
So
I think if you, let's say you miss the ball, then you lose. So the attention to detail and the speed, you have to concentrate and have to run fast. So let's see.
Okay.
I think
So you are in action on Saturday.
Yeah.
You're playing the game. We'll talk more about that. So okay, for now, I think I'm gonna need Andrew to just give us a go, because me and Peter are gonna run now. Disclaimer for the viewers. I have long pants on. Peter. I'm always very unfortunate, but I have long pants on and my hamstring has been, it's now, I think 3-4 weke waar die bietjie klap so is los. So we'll do that. We'll get flat on the floor.
okay.
So by the go of the whistle or the go of the person who says we get up, we run, we get the ball, whoever makes it to the other line.
Okay.
First wins it. Dit was te vinnig. Okay. Count us down first.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. One thing I can say is having to pick up the ball in fast speed is not going to be easy.
Yeah.
No, it's not going to be easy. Like you guys just saw now, I just fell down. But if you guys think you guys have the skill to pick up this ball, make it to the other side, and you believe you are faster than me, faster than Peter, you are the fastest rugby player, you have the chance to win yourself some money and a floating trophy that determines or that claims you as the fastest player, the fastest rugby player in Namibia. So Saturday, Ongos Sevens rugby tournament. It's on the whole day. Please pitch up. Please be here so that we can all witness and see who the fastest rugby player is in Namibia.
Neo Paints is proud to call Namibia home. For more than 70 years, Neo Paints has been inspired by this country's natural colors and beauty. To produce the wide variety of trusted quality paints we have become known for. Proudly Namibian by nature, Neo Paints has over the years involved itself in several key projects across the nation, bringing lasting beauty, premium paints to liven up both indoor and outdoor environments. As durable as the Namu Desert, Neo Paints has stood the test of time through all weather conditions, leaving a lasting impression on the hearts and the minds of all Namibians. Neo Paints Namibia, a coat of excellence.
Okay kykers, en hier op Gooi Kole is ons terug. Ongelukkig lyk dit vir my die challenge gaan bietjie te swaar wees en ek het nog nie met my hemmy gehelp hier. Is nog meer bietjie seer. Abed, like I said earlier, I think the hemmy, I pulled it further.
I think so too.
I'm gonna have to get it checked out, but let's leave Miami for now. We have way bigger issues to stress about, bigger things to look forward to. The Ongos Sevens, I think people refer to it as the rugby festival, since it's going to be the whole day.
Yes.
But how excited are you for tomorrow?
No, we are very excited. We're looking forward to witnessing some of the best sevens players in the country, you know, putting the skills out on the field tomorrow. So yeah, we're looking forward to a great day of rugby.
Okay, so we are going to have a full day. Day starts off at 9. We're going to be here throughout the whole day. We have exciting challenges that are going to be part of the whole event. But let's start off with the first round. We went down to the south of Cape Town.
Correct.
You were there yourself. But yeah, just tell me, what did you think of the first round of the Sevens rugby tournament?
I think the first round went pretty well. I'm sure we unearthed a couple of gems in terms of sevens rugby. As you know, an all-star team was selected from all the teams that played in the southern round. So we're looking forward to them coming in and showing what they're made of here up against, you know, the elite players in the country.
The elite players and the elite teams.
Correct.
Okay, moving on to the one that we had down in the coastal town of Swakopmund. What were your thoughts on that one? How did that one go? I'm sure I think you weren't there, but yeah, just tell us, what did you think of that one?
That tournament also had a slightly different format. We included a couple of teams from Windhoek. Some of the Premier League teams. We were hosted by Day of Dolphins.
Yes.
And as part of the Ongos Valley tournament, they also took part in their own sevens tournament. It was more of a practice or a training run for them.
Yes.
With that, UNAM came on top.
As the winners, yes.
So with the team that played from the first division in the coastal round, it was Sparta United that won.
Yes.
And then from the rest of the 3 teams, a coastal all-star team was also created. The best teams from the coast. So we're also looking forward to them actually coming around and showing their skills up here in Windhoek.
You know, one thing I want to say is kudos to Ongos Valley for making sure to put a tournament of this magnitude together. I mean, making sure that no one is left out. We did speak of in the future we plan on touching teams in the north and stuff like that. But just tell me, how tough has it been to manage just a tournament? I mean, we never had a tournament of this magnitude, nogals with the sevens rugby, but you can hear the buzz around Windhoek for the weekend. Everyone is excited with what Ongos Valley is doing in sports. On the other side of things, construction, everywhere you guys have been around. But just tell us, how tough has it been with the setting up and managing of the tournament?
I think putting a tournament together like this, you need partners, you need stakeholders.
Yeah.
And with that, we've been working very closely with the NRU, the Namibiese Rugby Union, as well as the tournament host club, which is Western Suburbs Rugby Club. So, you know, they're in rugby, they know all the logistics, they know all who to talk to, who not to talk to, and so forth. So with their assistance, we've managed to put together a great tournament.
Okay. I mean, we couldn't be more excited because we're going to be here from 9 o'clock, most probably until 10:30, if not later than that. With what you've seen so far, do you have any favorite moments? Do you have any teams that you think have a chance of showing a lot of fire?
I think you can't discount UNAM, you can't discount Wanderers, and you can't discount Western Suburbs.
Western Suburbs. Okay, one thing I have to say thank you for is for you guys allowing us to have the sprint competition. You saw the format and how we're going to do it. What are your thoughts? Do you know of the speedsters that are going to take part? Do you have any idea of who you can put your money on?
I'm not really in tune with who the speedsters are, but I mean, I'm sure the wingers that are playing for the top teams, they're the ones to look out for. And I think with the sprint challenge, it's a technique, right? It's not just flat out sprinting.
Yes.
You're getting up from the ground, picking up the ball, and scoring the try. So that element also adds a little bit of the drama to it, and I think it'll be interesting on the day.
Okay, well, you guys heard it from the man himself. So we are very excited. Like I said, there's going to be a sprint competition that you guys can take part in and maybe win yourself some prizes. But there is a floating trophy up for grabs for the guy who walks away as the fastest rugby player in Namibia. I have an idea of who it could be. Andrew might have an idea, but I'm just going to keep my name for myself, and you guys will find out a little bit later. But before I do let you leave, speaking of Ongos, like we said, Sevens has been an exciting tournament. Sevens hasn't been really active in Namibia, so it's really nice to see that you guys are bringing it back again.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to touch on? Future, how does the future look like for Sevens Rugby? How long does Ongos plan on being involved in the fraternity of, like, let's say, Sevens Rugby?
Well, our agreement currently runs for 5 years, so we can expect officially another 4 versions of the tournament. And obviously, with that success, we'll obviously look to renew it after that. But really, it's really about creating a platform for Sevens Rugby players. We want to have a national team that sort of competes on the international circuits pretty regularly, and this is where it starts. You know, we have to find the players here at home and then nurture them and then upskill them, and hopefully we can get a team that can compete pretty regularly on the 7th circuit.
Lovely stuff. Well, like you said, it's a 5-year planning.
Agreement, yes.
5-year agreement, so that means there's still more to expect next year, the year after that. This is not the only rugby tournament that we can look forward to, so we are very excited for that. Anything else you'd like to leave the viewers with for Saturday?
I think we'd just like to invite everybody to come to the Gooi Stadium and enjoy a full day of 7s rugby and other fun activities for the whole family.
Daar hoor julle van die man self. So kykers, ons sien julle Saterdag by die Gooi Stadion. Ons is hier vir die Ongos Sewesrugbytoernooi. So ons is baie excited vir dit en ons sien julle Saterdag. Okay, soos ons julle vroeër gesê het, ons is besig met 'n spesiale episode. Ons sien vooruit vir môre is 'n Ongos Rugby Sevens tournament. Andrew, Michelle het vir my gesê dit gaan 'n lang dag wees. Ons is hier van 9:00 die oggend, 7:00 om eerlik te wees, dan is ons hier tot 8:00. So ons is uitgesort. Ons het ons energies vir die energie wat ons nodig om deur die dag te gaan en dan die catch vir die dag. So ons maak roak bretchens met topside mints. Sien jy? So hoe ek verstaan is, ons gaan rou bretchens maak. So ek gee jou die geleentheid of die kans om die bretchens vir ons te sny en dan kan jy vir ons die mints opsit. Ek hoor is baie lekker, soos Michelle vir my gesê het, maar ons toets dit uit. Ek sal die vir ons sny. Kan ek die masterchef skill met die mes. So maar Andrew, wat hoe sien jy vooruit vir die naweek?
Hoe dik moet jou botter wees?
So dit soos wat ek kan, want ons wil nog nie die roogheid van die mens kry nie. Het jy toe maar gehad?
Is jy 'n bietjie skrikkerig van?
Ja, ek is bietjie bang, want kyk, ek sien ons baie, ek sien mense dit baie eet, maar ek is altyd like skeptical en bang, want kom eet ons rou mens. Maar, it's the first time for everything, en vandag is dit onze keer. So ek finally chop net die ei. Masterchef. Oké, kijkers, ons assemble gou ons roak bretchen en dan is ons nou terug by julle. Oké, so die mints is geduis, die bretchen is gereed en Drew, doen ons die honors om die roak of om die mints op te sit op die bretchen. En dan Kate serve, maak altyd seker ons het lekker spyse en ons het lekker souse. So een ding wat jy kan doen is, jy kan jou ou gold tomatiesaus gebruik. Ek dink ek sal miskien die sweet chili try. If anything, gaan ek met die sweet chili gaan. Woef, is klomp vlees daar, Andrew.
Ja, so 'n bietjie smakery.
Yes. Ja, oké.
Dit klink 'n bietjie skrikkerig dan. Dit klink 'n bietjie skrikkerig.
Ek bakkie teen
Wil jy
met demons soos nou, maar ons kyk maar.
swart peper?
Oké. Soos ek verstaan moet jy die mints seker maak is ingedruk. Die lyk soos woermansin eintlik. Nou lyk dit soos woermansin. So, ek is nog 'n bietjie hopeful en dan bietjie van die A. Oké, dan kan jy nog 'n bietjie A by jou naby sit. Ons sit maar vir jou hier op.
Ja, dit sou wees.
Soek jy nog 'n bietjie meer?
Nee, wat, kom ons hou dit maar binne perke.
Oké. Maar hulle sê
Mevrou sou klaar sê hier is te veel.
maar hulle sê more onion keeps the doctor
okay.
away, Andrew. Of hoe sê hulle dat?
Of die werkkollegas.
En dan het ons pickles. So ons maak dit bietjie interessant en ons gooi bietjie ek hoop is die sour, sweet and tangy. Okay, so fine.
Ek sal sonder reinig gaan.
Ga jy sonder rede gaan?
Ja.
Okay, cool. En dan het ons nog sweet chili, gaan jy sweet chili?
Ja, toe kom nie.
Okay, ek is Okay, ons gooi peper op. Genoeg, seker dat man dat flavor. Okay, is klaar daar, dan ja, ek sal ook sonder die sauce gaan. Ek sal maar met die spice gaan. Dan vat ek 'n bietjie van die barbecue. God help me vandag. Okay. Cool, exciting times, Andrew. Ons sien vooruit vir die naweek is die Ongos Rugby tournament. En ons krag, dis energy
Happy.
vir julle naweek. So, cheers.
Cheers.
Ha, okay, gaan eers dan kyk ons maar. Hoe loop dit daar by jou? Verder dit.
Jou beurt.
Okay. Let's go. Voel soos 'n leeu.
As hy.
Okay. Kykers, ons sien julle Saterdag môre eintlik by die stadion. Ongos Rugby tournament. Heel dag is ons hierso. Andrew, gooi kolle.
Gooi Kole.